Hello all, today we are solving LeetCode problem number 1980, find unique binary string. So we are given an array of string nums, which is nums containing n unique binary strings each of length n. Return binary string of length n that does not appear in the nums. If there are multiple answers, you may return any of them. So with this, let us understand by the example 1. So we are given nums is equal to 0 1 and 1 0, right, and the length is equal to n and n unique is there. So based on this, the output is given as 1 1. This can also be 0 0, can also be an output, so that also would be a correct answer. So based on this, you can see n is equal to 2 and you have to have all possible combination of the string with the size n. So based on this 2, you have 4 combination because 2 power n is equal to 4. So as per that, you have 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. This should be a string. So yes, you have 4 possible combination and 2 are already given here, which is 0 1 and 1 0 is given. So this one and this one, so any one of these two string can be returned as output. So how do we solve the problem? So this is pretty straightforward, because since we are tracking down the unique string, we use set to track down the strings from nums and generate all possible combination of size n. So in this case, you will get all the possible combination of size n and use set, then you will find out which are all the remaining, so and return any. So this is how we are going to solve. So let me explain how we are generating. So basically we have size n is equal to 2, so we start from empty string. So you have two options, which is 0 and 1. So and since n is equal to 2, this is n is equal to 1, level 1 and level 2, you again have two combination for each side. So 0 1 or let me start with 0 0 and 0 1, and you have 1 0 and 1 1. So 1 2 3 4, so you have 4 possible combinations all generated, and in set you have 0 1 and 1 0. So now out of 4 you have 2 here, so you have 2 remaining, which is unique and not existed, which is 0 0 and 1 1. You can return any. So that doesn't matter, and the time complexity is will consume us 2 power n, because we are using recursion to generate it and then look into the set and then return the output. So it will cost us time complexity of 2 power n times. This is enough for solving this particular problem. So with this, let us go ahead and code this up. So first thing first, we start with n is equal to length of nums. We have n, and then we will have the set created, so we can have it as unique set is equal to set, which will has nums so you will have this element present within the set. So now def dfs, you will pass in the start, and you will pass in this empty string, I mean whatever string, current or whatever string which is being present in the level. So you will have current for using it. So now if start is equal to, you will have n. In that case, you came to the level actually, and you can return all the values, all the current elements whichever you have processed. So now if not in the uq set, okay, so now you return. So that is what we are doing, because we are not returning everything. We will be checking with the set. If it is not there, whichever element we encounter first, we are going to return it. So that is how we are going to solve it. So in this case, it will not be 1 1, it will be 0 0, because that is what going to come as the output first. The break condition, that is what exactly the output will be coming. So this is the base condition, right? So, and am I missing it anything? Okay, so now return empty string if not. Okay, so now for num in, because that is the combination which we are using, so any value num in 0 or 1, so the next will be equal to dfs, where we pass in the start, which is added with the next level basically. So start start will be passed with the next incremented to next level, and the current will be added with any one of the num. So 0 and 1, not any one, the combination. You run in the loop and you call the recursive call. So num, so you add these two, and if next, return next, right? So now this is done. You go ahead and call dfs, where you pass in start position to be 0 and start with the empty string. So let me run this. Not in uq set, yes, not, which is not, if current not in, okay, not current, yes. Oops, set. And let us submit it. There you go. Thank you.